Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. On the volley! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mbappe. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquisson. Nedved. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough. Is it in? Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
In with a header! Clears it out of harm's way. Well, they could break here. Messi. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Mbappe with a fine tackle. Mbappe very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Luis Suarez. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Mane. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the flag's up. Piqué. Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Played back in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo, his scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. Leeds scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Mane plays it forward. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. Mbappe. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, sweet feet. Modric gets it back. Messi. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Leeds merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Leeds come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good ball. Mane. A chance to play it in. Messi's massive leap! And that's been levered clear. Leeds get it back again, and it's Messi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sade. Mane. He's had a look. Going through. He's had a shot. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sané. Allen. Has a hit! It's there!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Nedved. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Park Ji-sung. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané is the guilty party there. Goes straight through to the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's on a plate. Sané.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sané. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Leeds, to me, as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pinged one through here. Chance! Moran boots it to... Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Leeds are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Timely intervention, and now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Nedved clips one through, delivers the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Been given a corner. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Suarez has been found.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Paris Saint-Germain don't have many options, and time is running out.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! The contact was crisp and clean. That was... So that's it. It is all over. Leeds claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leeds showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Must score! Oh, he's in! There's the delivery. Gets up to head it! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Messi. Hoists it high. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe lobs it in gently. And in Suarez has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Modric, and he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Throw in. Mane. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Dinks one in. Chance to break. It's Luis Suarez. Mane. Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Mbappe. Messi. Nicely measured pass. Suarez gets on the end of it. Looking for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Mane. So who's he picking out? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lukaku with a long pass, and it's got through. Time to deliver. Messi, and Messi! He's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Mane. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a goal kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. Piqué goes looking. Mane goes long. It's a brilliant interception. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Leeds ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Leeds head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. It's one! Yeah. Toni Kroos, a real chance to break. Lukaku brings the ball forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! That comes as a mighty relief. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. Piqué plays it forward. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Allen. Luis Suarez. Looks to clip it forward. Vieira. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he heaves it forward. It's got through, and can he finish? What about it? Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the right. Mane gets into a good position. Going through, in with a header! And in again! Time for a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Play for a throw.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Ah, he's given it away. That's a throw. Manolas. And it's Messi. Great ball, now the shot. Vieira. Lewis has a hit! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Leeds making consecutive changes here. That intervention was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Immobile surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Mane. Nedved. Immobile. It's Immobile! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Nedved. And it's Messi. Messi threads one through. Mohamed Salah. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! They are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alan clips one through. Great leap! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Chip through. Mane. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leeds had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Kroos. Mbappe. Mbappe! Now the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. And it's Modric. Modric goes up and over. Mbappe. Fires from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yeah. And it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Up Gisson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Has he found his man? Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Pass, but not the most accurate. Modric. And it's Neymar. Speculative strike. Vieira. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks to clip it forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot. In comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Now it's Mane, it could be in here. Has a hit! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Leeds, draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Terry Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Boot to safety. He's made certain that won't get through. Messi. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar's cross. And that's been levered clear. Luis Suarez. Messi. Tries to dink it in. Is it in? Neymar. Going full tilt down the left.
Oh, super tackle.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Leeds get the second half started. Park Ji-sung. Rafael Varane. Messi. Park Ji-sung, great challenge. Mbappe, chance to break. Lukaku, out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's Park Ji-sung. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah knocks it away. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Leeds really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Toni Kroos. Suarez gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koulibaly. Lukaku. He's had a shot! He's missed another one. And he just whacks it away. It's broken loose. Vieira pushes it out wide. Breaks on here, going through. Luis Suarez, he's away. Now it's Christian. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've taken...
He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. He's out for a goal kick.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Varane plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Toni Kroos. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
This is promising. Mbappe! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Leeds have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Rafael Varane. Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Great ball, and now the shot.
Leeds showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Salah! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He'll hit it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Leeds merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
They are right into last chance territory. The shot's on! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leeds complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Park Ji-sung. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Beckham tries to get some width on it. Has he picked him out? And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mane, looking for space out wide. Messi. Modric. He's picked him out. Modric shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Modric. Messi. Piqué comes out on top in a really physical duel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Messi. Heads it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's broken loose. Header! And the follow-up. He scores! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
It's a loose ball. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a mind.
And, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rafael Varane. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Luis Suarez. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mane. Throw. It's got through. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Up to meet it! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Leeds coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break, as it is a trail by 1.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Leeds need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he deliver? Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Nedved gets it back. Messi has made his mark on this game. Comes through there. Time to deliver. That'll be a throw. Allen. Sané. Chip through. Koulibaly knocks it away. It's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Allen. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Shapes the shoots! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Allen. Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's... has a swing at it! Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Played into space out wide. Gets it back. Allen. Sané. And now the breakaway. And it's Lukaku. Beckham. Striding forward, facing goal. Beckham with the cross. And it's a spectacular effort. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Leeds making 2 changes as we speak. Keeps everyone guessing. Beckham. Great leap! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Leeds take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung. 5 minutes left on the clock. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Leeds have it back and they can go again. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Leeds certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can he put it away? They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leeds can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Beckham going full steam down the flank. Once again for a throw-in. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Lozano goes looking. And it's Messi. Koulibaly cuts it out. He's left his man. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. Shoots!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Shakes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Leeds really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Park Ji-sung done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. And it's Conte. Out to the left it goes. Lozano. Oh, he's in! Messi. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking to break out here. Play for a throw. Tierney is desperately calling for it out wide. And he just whacks it away. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Beckham. Ball swung in. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi tries lifting it over. Lozano. He's gone for it! Park Ji-sung knocks it away. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Leeds just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the ball's come out! Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's cut it out. Messi. Koulibaly plays it forward. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Lozano sticks in a foot to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lozano battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Leeds head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lozano drills one in. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. That is terrific skill. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Modric. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Mertens. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dinks one in. Is it in? What about it?
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. He's going to run down the left wing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That carried quite a threat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's out on the left now. And it's got through. It's gone for a throw-in. In for a header! It's anyone's ball. Way back and they start again. De Gea sends that a long way. Bale. That's a terrific surge down the right. Can he deliver? Up for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gets it back. Now it's Mertens. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Mertens got a sight, looking to shoot. And he gobbles up the chance. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Mertens versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Sidibe, just 5 minutes left. Now it's Mertens. Aimed long and direct. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mertens has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Park Ji-sung tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. It's come loose. Breaks on here. Park Ji-sung plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Beckham. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Tierney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Battles to win it back. Now it's Owen. Owen! Decent enough try.
Owen clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
He's through. Mbappe. Now the cross. It's always going to be the keepers. And the counter is on. Perisic. He's gone for it! Beckham. Sidibe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Modric. Now can he finish? Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's sprayed out wide. Mbappe hits that long. Roberto Carlos. Gets wrestled off the ball. Zanetti goes looking. Tierney is on a run down the left wing. Get that clear. Beckham. Ball is over the line. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Beckham. And it's Perisic. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. he's whipped it in low. Going for goal! Another chance from a corner. And that's been levered. Shoots!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking then.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Leeds need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale is steaming forward. Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Owen! That's a half-decent try.
Owen, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Modric. Park Ji-sung goes looking. And it's Bale. Nicely measured pass. Messi. He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Shakes the shoots. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Modric can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi goes short. Tierney spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bale floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Owen puts it into the area. Park Ji-sung. Lozano. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Zanet aimed long and direct. keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto Carlos plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Bale was not to be moved. Forward it goes. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Owen. That's Park Ji-sung. Played into space out wide. Boots it to safety.
Leeds look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
He's left his man. A chance! Zanetti, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
In comes the massive leap! Ronaldinho gets rid without sophistication. Messi crosses it in low. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Messi. Adriano. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. Zanetti. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. To be another throw. Lozano takes aim with a cross. And that's that. Leeds puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Leeds simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.